Taurus, this is Sheree from Divine Visions, and I'm bringing you 3 different mini readings today. One is for twin flame soulmates that you are in contact with but not together with. And the second reading will be for those who are not in contact with their soulmate or twin flame, and the other ones are for singles. So let's have a look at what's going on. We're going to have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot to start with for Taurus who are with their in contact with their twin flame or soulmate, but not in contact. Okay, and I'm going to have a look at the Divine Oracle as well. This is for the Taurians who are in contact with their twin flame or soulmate, but not together. Oh. Okay, and we've got the Divine Love Oracle right here. Taurus who are in contact, I should say, with their twin flame soulmate. Okay. All right, and I want to have a look at a Romance Angel card for Taurus. And also, oh, where are you? The Mother Mary cards here as well, please. For Taurus who have a twin flame soulmate that they're in contact with but not together with. Okay, that's way too many there. I'll take that one. I do feel drawn to actually shuffling again though, so I'll pick another one. Oh, well, you do get more than one or two. All right, so let's have a look. So first up, just want to have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot. So we've got the 7 of Swords reversed. So what this means is that when it's reversed, well, actually, when it's upright, it usually shows that there's secrets or some kind of deception or something hidden from somebody, okay? So there may be something that someone's not stepping forward with and sharing with you. But being reversed, it shows that truths are starting to be revealed. It's interesting because we've got the Hermit card, which is the Virgo energy. And this is reversed, and this is also the Hermit, which represents going within, withdrawing from perhaps your twin or your soulmate, you know, that kind of thing, seeking out clarity and the answers, which is what this is. So because it's reversed, it does show me that there's going to be, for some of you, it might be an emerging, okay, coming out from that place of being withdrawn, being the Hermit. But I do feel as well that there's still a lot of confusion for some Taurians here regarding perhaps a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, twin flame or soulmate here. Or this might just be representative of your energy as well, or it could definitely be the energy of the other person where they're grounded. They're very, it's a King of Pentacles, so they're very accomplished in their life, in their security, in their wealth, abundance, that kind of thing. What do I see? Someone very grounded, very practical. I feel now I am tuning into the other party, whether it be a divine masculine or divine feminine, doesn't matter, you know, whether it be a female or male that we're talking about here as well. You'll know who it is, whoever's watching this, but I feel like their energy is really quite neutral. I don't feel like they're pulling back, and I don't feel like they're moving forward either at the moment. So this is really your own journey. This is something that's going on within you. There may be a bit of emotional or mental chaos going on that you just need to find some clarity with. So it's almost like there could be some denial, and it's interesting I'm saying that because another card came up saying denial. So we'll have a look at what's going on there. It does feel like there's some inner work to do as well, to get to the truth of a matter here as well. Now, what we got here is that you Taurians have to meditate on this, okay? You have to go within. You do have to seek some clarity, some closure as well regarding something. We got the crown chakra, which is clear understanding. It's definitely the link to the spiritual realm. It's the link that you use to connect also with your twin flame as well, the astral plane. What am I saying? Telepathically and spiritually connecting. So there's definitely this strong need to back off a bit and just go within your own self and meditate on this situation at hand to improve your mental health, to improve your physical, emotional health, that kind of thing, because it does feel like there's something that you're just not too clear on at the moment, and you just need to find these answers, right? Find and seek the answers through meditation. I feel like this is going to be a journey for you within the next 6 months. This is going to be a significant journey of having to really go within, cleanse your energy, get rid of toxic energies within your mind. Because once again, this is the mind. It feels to me that some of you may be like an illusion, like creating illusions or not being able to see past an illusion, okay? Some of you are not getting the truth of a matter with your twin flame or soulmate. There's just something that you're not understanding what's going on with the connection. Maybe they, I'm just having a look here at this energy again. Maybe they've been quite stubborn and in their approach with you as well, and not really opening up fully or coming forward. Like, as I said, it just feels like they're just standing there, like they're just there. They're not really giving much, but they're not really withdrawing either. So you're kind of like, what, left thinking, what's going on here? So that's what's happening with that. And so it's just about also going within to connect with your higher powers, your spirit guides, etc. I feel like that answers and signs are going to come to you in time, because some of you might be questioning, what is it that the other person's actually feeling for you? And you haven't been getting the answers. You're definitely spiritually connected always, okay? So that goes hand in hand with these cards here of the spiritual connection, the spirit realm. I know this is a reading about you guys being in contact, like you are seeing each other or you've had conversations, I'm not sure how regular this is, but it is showing that there is an internal issue going on that is affecting how the communication goes with you guys and how it's progressing forward, because there is some denial here, okay? I feel that there's some lessons still to learn. Being a 7 here, the 7s are always about learning, about seeking the lesson, study, that researching kind of thing. So it's about seeking outwards to try and find things. Sometimes it's seeking inwards. So being with the Hermit, it's seeking inwards. So there's definitely a mask that somebody's wearing in this connection, and they're not able to face or confront something right now. They're being asked to keep an open mind. Saurians are being asked to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person may be completely different to what you had experienced in the past, especially with twin flames. They're an extremely complex relationship, and it's not your traditional relationship. It's a very different kind of relationship, so that could be hard for some people to get their head around, and at the moment you're just being called to go within and seek out your own lessons and what the connection really means. Also keeping an open mind that if you are connected with somebody or about to connect with somebody else, you may not necessarily end up with your soulmate or twin flame, but it's keeping an open mind that there may be someone who's a bit more compatible for you in your future, and there may be other lessons to learn with them as well. We've got devotion. So as I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do next. So it's very much about, yes, you're going within, having to commit to your own self, your own spiritual path, your own rediscovery, basically, okay? So there's something you need to heal or learn about within yourself. You've got to get to know yourself. Mercy, I am kind and thoughtful toward myself and others. So there's something that you've closed off with perhaps in this state here. As I said, some of you are going to be emerging, but being the meditation card and the Hermit card and everything, and this represents secrets and things that are going on behind the scenes, I do feel that there's definitely going to be some time to really go within and withdraw from others for a while and just find yourself. So I'm kind and thoughtful toward myself and others, being able to show compassion, okay, and this tenderness as well. So it says, I am both gentle and powerful. This is the energy you're trying to come into, because perhaps you were just too in your masculine or too in your feminine. It's kind of like finding that balance, right? And being able to look at this situation with your twin through the eyes of tenderness, okay, because they're quite a strong, rock-solid kind of energy here. It doesn't feel like they're wavering. It doesn't feel like they're unsure of what they feel. I feel like they do. They just may not be coming forward and letting you know. But there's definitely this self-confidence there and assuredness, self-assured, you know, that kind of feeling there. But you're the one who's left feeling really confused and has this like a bit of an emotional storm going on within. Then we have the family. I pray for my family and give this situation over to God for answer, support, and healing. Some of you may even have family with your soulmate or your twin flame who you're in contact with, but you may have distance, you know, not being together, obviously, in this reading. But it's just about healing family issues, whether it be to do with your soulmate or twin flame. Maybe they're healing their family issues. You know, everyone's got something that they're healing, and it just shows me that you guys are coming into a gentle energy now, a really gentle energy with yourself and with others and with your twin flame, your soulmate, okay? So there is going to be a lot of healing coming in around this time as well. It's going to happen once you devote yourself to yourself, your spiritual path, okay? And finding and, as I said before, rediscovering who it is that you really are, what you're meant to be doing here. It's almost like some of you have been feeling really lost within the connection, but you're also lost within yourself. So there's just about having to realign, okay, getting back on track, and rediscovering who it is that you are and where you fit in life and in the connection as well. So taking off this mask, okay, because some of you have been wearing a bit of a mask, and really are going to feel a little bit vulnerable this month, but that is okay. You're going to strengthen and start to emerge, I feel, coming into January, okay? So I really hope that's helped you today. Hi Taurians, this is for you guys who are in no contact with your twin flame or soulmate, so there's no contact at all for you guys. Let's see what's going on this December for you. Okay. Oh. All right, let's use the Divine Oracle cards. Oh, it's fallen down. This is for Taurus who are not in contact with their twin flame or soulmate. Sorry, that didn't feel right. Not in contact. Okay, so now we're looking at the Divine Love Oracle. All right, so now I want to also see the Romance Angels. This is for Taurus who are not in contact with their twin flame or soulmate. And now I want to use the Mother Mary cards. So Taurus who are not in contact with their soulmate or twin flame, please. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on for you guys this month. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Queen of Air, okay, reversed. This is somebody who's really come into their own wisdom. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And so this is either the other person, it could be a significant message for someone that you are talking about or thinking about, you know, your twin flame or soulmate, maybe this star sign, or they're just coming into this energy. It could be you that's coming into this energy. We're just going to focus on somebody that's coming into their wisdom and very much in their mind. They're very career-driven, very switched on, okay? They've really come into that wisdom, that intuition. But being reversed, it does show me that there may be some work still to do along this line. There might be still looking at things through the eyes of illusion. Maybe some things are not that clear just yet. But I want to focus on these cards because it seems like a contradiction when I'm looking at this card, which shows clarity. So let's have a look at this. The next one is the Queen of Fire. So we've got two strong feminine energies here. This is the Queen of Fire. And this is talking about an Aries, Leo, or Sag. So it can be someone who's very fiery. Aries, Leo, Sag can be very fiery, can be very generous, a warm-natured person, someone who's very giving. I'm just tuning into this a bit further as to what this is actually saying for you guys. I mean, not being in contact, this is also communication and thoughts, okay? This is also the energy of someone who, it's about spirit, right? The fire is the spirit energy. It's purifying energy. It's purity. But what I'm seeing here is that there might be a feeling of being in two minds here, okay? So on the one hand, you might want to be closed off to this connection, and the spiritual connection is very strong, okay? So it's kind of hard to not be connected. I sort of get a feeling of the Libra energy is coming through really strong for some reason. Okay, I'm just having a look at that. And with Libra, there's always balance. There's a wanting to seek peace in a relationship or a situation and the partnership, okay? That's just coming through really strongly regarding this, even though I know you guys are Taurus. The other person might actually be wanting to seek some kind of a resolution. There has been one party who has actually wanted to seek this resolution while the other has closed off to it, and vice versa. This can happen. It can switch. But with the clarity card, moving on, it may be that you've decided to just move on from this connection as well for now. Someone has definitely decided in their mind to move on from this, or even from the stress around it, okay? As I'm sitting here, and I haven't done it for the other readings, but I'm going to pick a clarifier for the Queen of Air. I just feel like I need to do that, okay? So I'm just going to do that right now. Okay. The Emperor, which is the Aries energy, is a very strong energy, someone who feels they're in control. This person doesn't feel like they're in control. Like you probably don't feel like you're in control of your own thoughts or your mind. You're probably a little bit worried about where your thoughts might go if you're going to dwell on this. So you're trying to have control over the situation, okay, on how you feel. You've decided to go into this energy also, okay? So this giving, caring, self-loving energy, nurturing oneself rather than the cold feeling of being abandoned or rejected or whatever it is. So there's definitely this feeling of, okay, having control to a degree of your own happiness, you know, where you're putting your nurturing energy, because it feels to me that when you start thinking about this person or this connection, your thoughts can get quite clouded. So you're quite strong in your own right anyway in this energy as you're coming into it. But it does show me that sometimes you don't trust what you think is real. You're really questioning it. It says, visualize your dreams into reality. So there is this feeling of wanting to reconnect, definitely. Visualize your twin flame or soulmate being healed in their life. Visualize yourself being healed in your life. almost there. See, you're almost there with your healing journey. I feel like you guys, being the Taurus, have to get out in nature and ground your energy. This is really important. I feel like you just have to do this. Also being around water, we've got the waterfalls here. So Pisces is also the water energy. Intuitive, artistic, compassionate. So that's just one message here, is that you need to get out in nature, in water perhaps, to just help to replenish your energies, ground your energy in nature. But also this could be significant to a Pisces in your life as well. Just visualizing exactly what it is you want to achieve, to find this creative energy and the creative power to come through you as well, okay? To bring into, this clarity into your life, to bring this clarity into your life, to know exactly what it is you want to attract, because some of you have been at a standstill. It's almost like you know that you've wanted this person to come back, but you've just shut off to it, okay? So that's what that's about there. Now, when we see this is within 1 year, I feel like you can do this. You can start to manifest what it is you want in your life. True love is coming into your life within 1 year. Whether that be with your soulmate or twin flame is really up to how things are going to unfold for them and yourself, okay? Because they've got free will just like we do. And it really depends on what's going on for them as well. This could be a new person altogether. So within 1 year, true love and a surge of love coming through. It's this amazing surge of love. This is unconditional love. This is a falling in love card, okay? This is definitely something that I feel is also around healing family issues, okay? So there's going to be this true love, perhaps even true love of self. Perhaps you will be fully healed within yourself as well. We've got the healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? Because when we look at this, there's a surge of love coming around or within you towards the family, okay? There's some stuff that you're still healing to do with family or your childhood or your parents, that kind of thing. They also could be dealing with stuff on their side of things. We all have stuff. So this could be a whole 12 months, or within the next year anyway, that this is occurring. So this is just where you're at right now for December. This is where your energy's at right now, is closed off to the connection, but still seeking out answers. You want clarity. You want to be able to move forward. Do I move on with someone else? Do I hold on to this? Do I wait it out? That kind of thing. So watched over, I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. And you've got blessings coming in. Today I count my blessings, small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God. So you're very much connecting with your spiritual path. You are connecting with the higher powers, calling in this creative power, being in a place of gratitude, okay? Bringing and being in a place of new creation, a new path for yourself, okay? There's this self-love coming in, as I said before. Enjoying family. All right, because I get the Leo energy very strong with that as well. Also Aries being next to the Emperor, so there could be those significant people in your life as well. But I definitely feel that you're coming into those energies as well of boldness, being able to take control of your life and steer it in the direction that you want it to go in, because you are your own creator. I do feel very much this month is about finding out where you stand within family as well. Some of you are going to really find out where you stand with family. Are you going to step back from a situation or completely continue to fight it, come up against it kind of thing? And that is also with what might be going on with your soulmate or twin flame. There might be something you're just not letting up on or giving up on, and you're just holding on to it and analysing it and dwelling on it, but it's just stagnant, staying stuck in your mind. And not being able to move past it. So this is what this fiery energy is transmutation. It's transmuting the negative into the positive to be able to move on with clear thinking, knowing in your mind what it is that you need to do for your own inner healing, okay? And to allow those emotions to flow again. Flow. Yeah, you want something that's grounded. You want something that's able to flow. At the moment, it's not flowing. Right? With this connection, obviously not being in contact, it's not flowing. So the focus has to be on self, and you have to make a decision. That's what's coming up for you guys. Okay, so I hope that's helped you this month, and love and blessings. I'll connect with you next time. Hi, Taurian singles. This is Sheree from Divine Visions. Going to have a look at what's going on for you guys for December. Taurus singles. All right, let's have a look. Taurus singles. Well, okay. All right, so have a look at the Divine Love Oracle as well. All right, here we are. The Divine Love Oracle for Taurus singles. Whoop. And I want the Divine Love Oracle. That doesn't feel right. Taurus singles, please. Okay, and I want the Romance Angels. Taurus singles. Way too many, but I'm going to take this other one. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, and also the angels, please. Queen of the Angels, Mother Mary. Taurus singles, please. All right, let's have a look here. So far it's looking pretty good. We've got the Death card, which is a spiritual death. It's a letting go of the old and embracing the new path. And what this means is that a lot of you have closed a door to an old chapter, okay? It's now time for a new path. And this really shows this to me because the World card shows completion, okay? A cycle has come to an end. There are endings and beginnings with this, which is amazing. With the Death card, it's the Scorpio energy. So it could be significant to a Scorpio in your life that there's going to be some healing perhaps regarding that, a saying goodbye to a Scorpio perhaps, or an aspect of the shadow self, okay? This could be something that's going on within a lot of you as well, within yourselves. If there's healing and a transmuting of energies, that kind of thing, if you're going through a spiritual healing, that kind of thing is really strong here as well. So there is saying goodbye to something that no longer serves you. And you're taking the reins now. This is the Cancer energy, I'm pretty sure. The Chariot, taking the reins and steering where it is that you want to go in your life. You now have these three major arcanas, actually four. We've got the Lovers next to that as well. Straight up in your spread here, you're reading. So we've got the Death card, the Chariot, and the World. So you're steering yourself into a new direction. You are going to be... where you've let go of something, okay? There's this release. There can be grief with this, by the way. Even though the sun's shining above, the horizon there, it does show a new dawn, a new day. And it shows that there is this illumination coming in and this healing of this positive light in your life. So there has been darkness, but you're saying goodbye to that. You're now taking the reins and steering forward into a new path because you're saying goodbye to an old chapter now. Yeah, it's like you've taken the lessons from that as well. It does feel like it could be an old relationship that you've let go of now. You said goodbye. The Lovers card is a Gemini energy. I'm not sure what the World is. I'm sorry. I'd have to look it up. But the Gemini for this one, and obviously shows that there could be some choices for you guys coming up, or there might be someone that you've already got your sights on. and you're moving forward. It's two people coming together to forge a path to make it work. So there is some hard work ahead, but it's also a time for rewards now. It's time for rewards now because this is over. The past is over, okay? It's dealt with. It's looking great. You guys, some of you have made a decision, right? You made a decision to pack your bags and leave. And that could be literally or not, but either way, that's what I'm hearing. Packing your bags and upping and leaving. Getting out of a situation, moving on into a new path, a new relationship. It's really looking great here. It could have been a period of confusion and darkness for some of you, and now you've got clarity and you're moving forward and no one can hold you back. This is what you've chosen to do. Now, the realm of dreams, there's obviously a beautiful card here. You've got dreamland, dream time. It's something that it's a very dreamy energy. It's where you're at right now within yourself, being able to visualize how it is that you want your life to be, your dreams coming true, that kind of thing. We've got the beauty and attraction card, which is a law of attraction. So you are bringing in your dreams, everything that you can see, if you could imagine, right? Your imagination in your mind, everything that you want to attract into your life. It's like a special little place up in the clouds here where you've got all your ideas and values and thoughts. And this is where you're drawing it all in, the beauty and attraction, drawing in the law of attraction, what you want to bring in regarding a sacred relationship. This is a sacral chakra, but I'm talking about a sacred relationship. So whether it be drawing in your soulmate or your twin flame, you know, and coming into a place of compassion in your heart chakra, because you really are striving to go towards only positives. You've really gone through a bit of hell and back, some of you. There is a celebration coming up for you guys. So it's celebrating yourself, your life, your abilities to overcome something and draw in, manifest what it is that you want in your life. Now, this really is amazing to me because it's saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, it sounds so bizarre that this has just come up in the middle of everything that's positive here. So I want to get a clarifier for that as well, okay? So let's have a look because these are all amazingly positive right here. And this is amazing. When I actually see these cards underneath the other cards, I'm just quickly getting messages as I've just put them underneath them. I didn't even think to connect them like that. But the realm of dreams would be the death realm as well, like going in that void, you know, and being able to seek out the lessons in that space as well and be able to realize, have a higher epiphany, higher awareness of why things happened the way they did, being able to realize, okay, I can let go of that now. Beauty and attraction, like you're moving towards what you're attracted to as well in your life. The world and the sacral chakra with relationships is definitely relationships coming to an end, and compassion and love in your heart is open now for new love. And we have the celebration, right, with the rewards coming in, right, this new path to work on with someone. There is someone coming in if they haven't already. You know, it's someone you might be interested in, but there might not be. There might still be someone coming in, celebration around that. Pay attention to the red flags. Can I have a clarifier, please, for that one? Okay. And let's see what that is. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, where are we? Okay. So I think what this might mean, if I look at this, okay, it may be that some of you may still regress or have an ex contact you, or the person you said goodbye to might try and come back into your life. And it's basically saying that you just have to keep going. This stamina will keep you going, right? Because it's not the right time for perhaps to heal or revisit a connection. Because for some of you, I'm feeling it's really over. It's really over with. You've made a decision to move on from a past karmic or soulmate or twin flame connection, whatever it is. There's definitely a saying goodbye to somebody and letting go. So it's a paying attention to the red flags of perhaps being tempted by something as well, okay, that might not be good for you. Maybe there is a new person that comes in that you really have to use discernment with, okay? That's what that message is. I feel that's what that is as well. There's two messages coming through. So it could be an ex-person coming back in who tries to sway you back into their life, or that perhaps somebody, if you're on the dating scene, you know, that you meet and you're really not too sure on, like, you've really just got to trust in your intuition and bring in, and just remember all the qualities and that you do want in a partner. And then we've got God. So I step out of the way and surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and this situation. So in other words, let go, let God, or let go and let the higher powers deal with this, because you are already taking the right actions, okay? The action steps to achieve this love, but it's about not controlling the situation either, okay? So just allowing things to unfold naturally. And blessings are coming into your life. Today I count my blessings, small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God. So the new gifts are also a new person, a loving partner coming into your life. So I really feel there's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of social invites perhaps this month for you guys, and just getting out there and kicking up your heels and just being able to let your hair down, you know, all that kind of thing, and just enjoy the process of meeting new people, just allowing yourself to use discernment along the way, okay? So I hope that's really helped you guys today and for this month, and I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Love and blessings.